might go next to the great tight end, Greg Olson. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go from Arlington. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. Taken in, it's Tez Walker. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
They were able to connect on the comeback. I don't think it was really well executed. This is a deeper route. This receiver's got to push his depth before his break a little bit more downfield. They'll take the completion, but they were hoping to get a little bit more with that one.
Now, a second down throw for Nick. Catch made there, left side by Walker. And he'll be marked out at the 45-yard line. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. Good for a Green Bay first down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Packer first down.
On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. He'll manage only a couple. Mike Green is there on the stop.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. At the Cowboys' 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 8.
Bombers.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll let this one go long for Williams. To the goal line and in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Packers. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Parker Washington. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. Good blocking to the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Cowboys. Raiders' extra point is good. Cowboys come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. They work forward to the 40-yard line. Mike Green is there on the stop.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
3rd and 5. Throwing is Nix. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. The punt team comes on. Here's Tommy Townsend to kick it. And deep to return, that is Parker Washington. That's fielded at about the 18. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Watch the back on his leg.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On 2nd down, Blue. He's got room to the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he will score. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown. A 1st down throw for Nix. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Now Nick's going to look to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 47 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. This one caught at the 4. A powerful run just shy of the goal line, but he has picked up the 1st down. It is 1st and goal.
First and goal.
Here's Nix to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Green Bay.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. First and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, here's James. And he's going to take this all the way back. 81 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Raiders' extra point is good. And the Cowboys have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Packers take over first and 10. And they're on the 35-yard line.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over us. And it'll be second down.
I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
Try again. It's second and 10. Throw it. Nix. He'll look for Mitchell in the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, Packers.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Packers.
Williams in motion. Nix now on first and 10. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On second down, it's Nix. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Third down and 9. To throw is Nix. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Here's Tommy Townsend now. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And this is going to pin him back. It's out of bounds inside the 10.
At their own 7-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with blue. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's taken down up past the 35. That one good for 26 yards.
6 yards. And the Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. We're back to Arlington in a moment. On to the 2nd quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. He'll go play action with May. He'll let one go down the middle. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Dallas. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. Prater on to attempt the extra point. He knocks it through. Cowboys have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big legs. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. To throw is Nix. He'll go right and find his running back. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 16 yards on the game. And a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 on the 49-yard line.
They'll throw. It's Nix. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play. So put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2nd down. Nix. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Back to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Mike Green. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to 4th down. Here's their punter now, as he is on to punt for Green Bay. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive starts with a carry by Blue. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Tackle there by Will Anderson. A run once more with Blue. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Juan Martin is there for the stop.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
3rd down, they need 5. Working out of the gun. It's May. Open man, left side. He's got it. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and it's certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
He's got it! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play for the Cowboys. It covers 51 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Hey, what's that?
The outside, caught by Neighbors. And he's in. What a try. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Cowboys. Prater, extra point is good. And the Cowboys add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. Williams in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And they will finally run him down. So a big one there to start the drive. 37 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I, back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Catch me. Bombers.
On 4th down, here's Nix. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. It was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Out of the gun, a give to Blue. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Peyton Rosen that time in on the stop. 2nd and 7.
At the 32-yard line.
Again, it's Blue. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
3rd and 7.
Crazy. Five. Crazy.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A big play for the Cowboys. And even 30 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On play action, here's May. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. Holston Loveland was the intended receiver.
It leads to
It's 2nd down.
Five.
Out of the gun, here's May. It's into the hands of Jaden Blue. To the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. That one good for 29.
Big-time completion here as they try to get some points before the half. And remember, they're getting the ball back after the break, so they get a chance to double up possessions here if they're able to put a scoring drive together in the closing stages of this half.
May to the air once more. Thrust to his right. That one swung out to Blue.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll take this one in. Holston Loveland. Touchdown, Dallas.
Well, Mike, I know I might be a little biased toward the position, but I'm happy to see them go his way early on National Tight Ends Day. And, of course, they're happy to go his way early and often in just about any game.
42. Packers 14.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Nix. Throw on the runs is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Nix now on 1st and 10. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
16 yards.
Now timeout signal form, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Nix. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called.
Captain. Go. Bombers.
Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. This is caught 2. And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
We're good. Hey, what's that?
On the handoff, Blue. He is met and dropped. Couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. A quick throw to Neighbors on the RPO. And he's into the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Captain.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll throw. It's Nix. This one complete downfield to Walker. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big gainer for Green Bay. It's a gain of 34.
Gain of 34 yards. 1st down, Green Bay.
Away! Captain. Drill. Bombers. Away!
Back to throw is Nix. Thrown left side. The catch is made. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Nix going to look to throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Makuba. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Nix's pass. Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Blue. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
36-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Off the play fake, here's May. And that is incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down. On 4th down, Jeremy Crawshaw is on to punt. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And he'll get about 5.
Taking this one, it is up to 7-5. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and
5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Nix to throw. And that ball out of reach. Toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
He'll air it out down the middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kair Elam. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
A pickup of 15 in the air. First down, Cowboys.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here's May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Straight ahead, it's Blue. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
They run straight ahead with Blue. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside.
Prater on for the field goal. A 31-yard attempt.
Prater's kick is good. And the Cowboys will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
35-yard run.
Throwing. Nix. Again, working deep downfield. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play to kick off this drive. Pickup of 46 yards.
Bombers.
To throw is Nix. Got his man at the 6. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
That's another Packers first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Now, this looks like a design run. trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. They're called in at the 2. And he's in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Packers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Extra point try by Bass. The kick is good. And the Packers cut into the lead a little bit. And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick. And he's going to take this one in for the score. The onside kick backfires spectacularly as it's returned for a touchdown. Now Prater tack on the extra point. He's got it. Cowboys will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's going to air this one out. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Maxwell Hairston. And the Cowboys are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
I got to give credit, Mike, where credit is due. I mean, they have played a complete game in all facets of football. I mean, the scoreboard pretty much reflects what we've seen play out here over the last 4 quarters.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll go play action with May. Pass caught right side by Thornton. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. That's good for a Dallas first down. On play action, here's May. Off balance throw, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards. First and 10.
The 26-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Finding space at the 15. And he's into the end zone, and they are making it look easy. Jordan James. Touchdown, Dallas. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
66.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Packers take over first and 10. At their own 35-yard line.
Bombers.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Taking it down, this one is caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. first down throw for Nix. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 45-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He's going to have the first down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. That's taken in, and it's Rico Dowdle. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
First down. A gain of 16 yards. And the Packers first down.
Throwing is Nix. Pass taken in by Dowdle. And he'll take it on in. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Tyler Bass for the extra point.
Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least it'll pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. A run with James. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 7. They'll stick to the run, and it's James again. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards?
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jordan James. Touchdown, Dallas. Prater on to attempt the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cowboys add on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
And the Packers first down. A gain of 14. First down.
He'll look to throw. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Green Bay first down.
A gain of 13 yards.
They'll throw. It's Nix. That's right side and brought in by Williams.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
Right back to Williams. They connect again. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8. Back to throw is Nix. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. He's got it at the 7. To the goal line and in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Packers.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
73. Packers 35.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's James. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
On the ground, it is James to start the drive. I don't think I was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
Up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
They keep it on the ground with James. Inside the 35. And they finally bring him down, but he gets it to the red zone. Brings it inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 52 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
We're good. Lady, what's that?
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Hurry up and get your muscle up, we got the plyometric. Ran up by the lux when that's up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, people diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it.
So it's